It's the grand scheme of crypto, back at you again with another video. This time talking about Pundi X. Now, before we get right into it, let me give my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and nothing said on this channel is financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. Let's jump right into it. So Pundi X. Now, Pundi X used to be NPXS, if you know what NPXS is. And not recently, but a while back, they did a token redomination, or which is they pretty much created an entirely new token and pretty much gave you the new token in exchange for the old tokens, right? And that was at a rate of 1,000 NPXS to 1 Pundi X. Now, it's currently sitting at a price of about around 74 cents, right? 74 cents. With the market cap of just under $200 million. And so the all-time high was $10. Now this token redenomination happened around this time, around March 31st, and this is when I actually was thinking, like, you know what, this is bullish for this token, I'm going to buy more. So I bought more NPXS. And also, I'm not going to get into actually how I found out about NPXS or who put me on to it, but let's just say I'm not a happy camper with that person. And they're also someone that is on YouTube and is an influencer on YouTube. And so I'm going to start making more videos to kind of cater to more of reviewing other crypto influencers in this space, because a lot of people in this space be on bullshit and there's a lot of opportunists. And some of them don't know what the fuck they're talking about, just to keep it plain and simple. Just because people make money off crypto doesn't mean they know what the fuck they're talking about. Let's just put that out there and keep it plain and simple. Excuse my French, but it really is messed up, because I see it really, and it turns people off to crypto. But I don't want to make this video too long, but it turns people off. It turns people who are interested in crypto, turns them off, knowing that other people are losing money. And people only lose money because they listen to dumb people, listen to people who don't know what they're talking about, because people are opportunists. They're looking for anybody to get, this is a new space. So lots of opportunity, but it comes with opportunists, just to keep it short and simple. Now back to Pundi X. Now I'm not selling I'm holding Pundi X long term because I'm so down in it. You know what I mean? It would just be pointless to sell. But so I'm in it for the long term, even if it takes 10 years. I'm looking to get about 10K at least. So that's my goal. What else was I gonna say? So Pundi X, the good thing about Pundi X is it does have a use case and real world utility, as it is attempting to be a payments POS provider for crypto, right? So empower blockchain developers and token holders to use cryptocurrency at any physical store in the world. So this is huge as far as getting cryptocurrency mass adopted. And so as you can see here, they're still very active on their Twitter, right? And Binance Custody now supports deposits and withdrawals for MDX and a few other cryptocurrencies along with Pundi X, right? So if you want to know more about Pundi X, you can read their white paper. You can come here to their Twitter, go to the official website here, and kind of get into what Pundi X is, what their mission is. And you pretty much says it right here: use digital currency anytime, anywhere. More and more businesses across the world are using Pundi X solution to harness the power of blockchain technology. We have been deploying our blockchain-based point-of-sale solution and solidifying partnerships with governments, payment companies, and retailers. Together, we will achieve fast-paced growth. So yes, I believe once they do really get off and get up and going, it's going to be huge. Because like I said, they've already opened up physical locations where you can use the XPOS system, and it's pretty much one of the only systems like this. Yeah, it's pretty much the only in this field as far as hardware, and as far as bridging that software hardware gap when it comes to cryptocurrency payments, and specifically as it pertains to retail. So yeah, guys, that's my opinion on Pundi X. I just wanted to make a video about it because I wanted to do a video about just kind of updating people on it, and kind of because I was updating myself on it, because I just recently did my the token conversion, where if we go back here to the link here that I want to cover. So step-by-step guide for NPXS on-chain swap to Pundi X. So I just recently did this. I finally converted my NPXS over to Pundi X. I didn't plan on doing this at first because, like I said, this was supposed to be a short-term, just kind of in and out thing for me. I was just going to, you know what I mean, swap to some NPXS and then swap back to some Bitcoin or whatever, and it didn't happen that way. And so I ended up having to hold this long term, and so I ended up just went ahead. And you have until I think it's March. It's coming up, but you have there's a date for this, and it won't be available after that. So there's a what's the name? There's a expiration date for when you can actually swap for how long you'll be able to swap your tokens. I don't see it on this article. I'm not sure why. But yeah, guys, so just make sure you keep that in mind, and it is coming up very soon. So if you're someone like me and you have NPXS tokens that you haven't swapped to Pundi X, then please go ahead and swap those over so that you don't pretty much lose, you know, those tokens and just lose out on, you know, any potential rewards and that may be coming in the future, because Pundi X, like I said, it's still a very solid cryptocurrency solution and something I have to hold long term now. But I guess, you know, you kind of have to just be happy with these things. This could turn out to be, you know, one of the biggest plays of my life as far as how much, you know, I'm able to kind of profit and get rewarded from this. But we'll see how it plays out, and I'm hopeful, and I'm just thankful to God that I got these Pundi X tokens. But that's it for this one, guys. Don't want to make this video too long. Make sure you guys go and check out the Patreon. I don't have the link up right now, but go and check out the Patreon. I'll also have an upcoming NFT project on Chronos. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. It's going to be huge. It's going to be big. It's going to be something that is going to help to bring this YouTube to a higher level, and also help to give other folks who want to support this YouTube channel, who support crypto, give them a way to also help themselves get rewarded as well. So lots of utility, just a very strong idea, very strong concept, and very community oriented. So I'm very excited about it, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I have been cooking up. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel for more cryptocurrency everything. It's the Grand Scheme of Crypto. I'm out. Peace.